What's up there, Misfit? Welcome to Pages of Ascension. Of course, welcome back if you've been hanging out with me for a while. So this reading is going to be for the sign of Leo. I'm sorry. Leo's, the energy that hit me as I was like getting shuffled up and ready for your reading was a little intense. I don't know if some of y'all are indulging in some substances a little bit too much. Yeah. This is going to be interesting. So some of y'all might need to back up or back off a little bit of whatever it is that you might be doing, because yeah, okay. All right, where was I completely got distracted by that. Yes, that's right. So this reading is intended to resonate for the next 30 days from whenever you watch it, okay? It is not dated, and wow, it's like really bad. I don't know if y'all are just like smoking a lot of weed or what, but some of y'all need to ease up off of whatever you're doing, whether it's the drinking or the smoking. This is a little intense. Okay. Yes. So I do not use tarot as the primary deck in these readings. They do further clarify the reading towards the end. So make sure you stick around for that, because usually more clarification or more messages will come out when I add the tarot to this. So the primary decks I am using are the Lenormand and Kipper systems, okay? So as I'm getting this all shuffled out and stuff, let's go over a little bit of fine print. So first, I'm an adult. I know my hat would probably say otherwise, but I am. I promise. And I do use adult language, okay? So if that's something that bothers you, I'm probably not the reader for you, and this is a good time to exit stage left. Plenty of people here on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you can find a reader that uses the language that you prefer, okay? As far as pronouns go, go ahead and go with what you identify as. This is an inclusive channel, okay? Alrighty, and last but not least, if you are looking for a personal reading, you can head to that website that's at the bottom of your screen. That will take you to POACreator.com, and you can poke around there and see if there is something that appeals to you over there, okay? So let's go ahead and get this party started. So, okay, so it's interesting. I don't necessarily have anything to prove it on the table yet, but this is feeling a little more on the romantic side. I feel like there is a partnership, a solid partnership that is coming in for some of you, and it's like this person unlocks either spiritual gifts that you have, certain insight that you had been looking for that you hadn't been able to quite put your finger on, something along the lines of that. They awaken something within you. They illuminate something within your life by coming into your life, okay? So let's go ahead and let me show you the cards. So we've got Anchor, Ring, Rider, the Key, and the Star. All right. So, yeah, when it comes to this contract or this partnership, and this is feeling a lot more like a partnership. It's solid. Okay, it's or I guess I could say it's solid for now, because the anchor can be put down just as easily as just picked back up. But I do feel like for this particular time, the person who's coming in is solid. They're meant to come into your life because they're meant to help unlock some type of new path for you, some type of spiritual gift for you. So let's go ahead and dig into the Kipper on this, and let's get some more info. Okay. So that's interesting. Whew. Whew. Okay. So it's got chills. This person may either have a family or want a family. Yeah. This could be someone who, like, they encourage you to get more involved with the community. Like, say for instance, if you're not on speaking terms with your family, they're going to encourage you to open up those lines of communication again with your family, to establish some type of stability with them again. So I feel like that's really prominent. Okay, message of concern. And pathway. Okay, so this is looking like a long-term commitment here. But with the message of concern, I feel like it might be a little rocky getting off of the ground. Excuse me. Literal weird things are happening in my body right now. Trying to do your reading, Leo. This is interesting. So we have message and concern and pathway landing on top of the ring. And so it does feel like it's long term. Okay. But it's gonna, I feel like it's gonna be kind of a rocky start, hence the anchor also being kind of next to this. There might be more people, excuse me, involved in your partnership. Now, I'm not saying that as in, like, there's a third party situation or like this is a poly relationship or anything like that. I'm not saying that. I just feel like there's a lot of talk about your relationship. A lot of people who may know about it, who may have something to say about it. I wouldn't even necessarily say gossip. I just feel like this person is very family oriented. They're very community oriented. So they share those things with those people that they care about and value their opinions. And someone may be concerned about the progression of this particular partnership. Okay. And I can now see why. Hold on. Again, up, 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 up. It flipped and then flipped back over. So apparently that's not the card. Get one more. Okay, I just saw the marriage card try to pop out twice. Okay, but what did pop out was courthouse and high honor. So again, I feel like this person is very well renowned, and very well respected in the community that they come from. Now, I don't feel like this person is in like the legal system or anything like that. Like, I'm not seeing that. I think if anything, this courthouse is representing a potential elevation of this partnership, and perhaps very quickly. Yeah, it's like they come in or you meet them in the community or through family. The two of you decide that you want to get involved in this partnership together, and you decide to make it a long-term thing. And then there's some people in the community or the family that has some concerns about perhaps the speed at which this partnership is going, hence with the writer. Okay, because it does look like this is like a courthouse commitment, courthouse wedding. Okay, and it's like there's some concerns about the speed at which the partnership is moving, not necessarily the partnership itself, if that makes sense. Let's continue to look. What is this key about? Oh, that's a plot twist. So what is this closing? Oh. Okay, so that is the plot twist that I was not expecting. Um, let me draw the last cards before I start to speak on this. That is way too many. Yeah. Dagnammit. Dang it. Okay. So there's a lesson in getting involved with this person, and even a lesson in the speed at which this is progressing. Here's what's trippy about this. I feel like this person. So initially, I was thinking, or seeing rather, that there's something about this person coming through that helps to illuminate some gift that you have. And I feel like that gift is the gift of being able to detect deception. And here's the reason I say that. Because on top of the star is false person and despair. So it's almost like it's moving so quick that there's things that you're not seeing about this person that you need to. And because of how involved you are, I'm going to say mind, body, and spirit here with the coffin, that they actually block any intuitive gifts that you have, or even the potential to, because we do have the star here. So I feel like ultimately, even any blockage that you might be experiencing in your gifts is actually a lesson for you to learn in regards to being a better judge and reader of the character of people you are getting romantically involved with. Okay. On a non-romantic front, this could be just talking about recognizing people in family situations or the community that you're in, that are false. Okay. Yeah, so there might be some blocks of abundance in dealing with this person. But I don't feel like that's necessarily a long term thing. I just feel like there's things that you don't know about this person that Spirit's going to make clear to you. Okay. So it's like, you know, money may stop coming through. I'm just going to give an example off the top of my head here. So it's like you might have had a nice flow of money coming through, and then as soon as you get involved with this person, that seems to stop, or at least slow down significantly enough so it's noticeable. And when you go back and you do the research, you know, and tune into your intuition, it all comes back to this being a false person. Okay? And that's what's causing the despair. It's possible that this person also doesn't have stable or reliable work. And that could additionally be the concern that your family and the community around you has about you getting involved with this person. Which is interesting because, like, I feel like they're still very well respected in the community that they're in, but it's almost like there's two sides to this person. There's a side that they present to the people, like the public, and even to their family, and then there's this other secret side that no one really knows about, that they don't. Yeah. Two-Face actually is kind of what I'm picking up. Interesting. Okay, so what your soul's trying to get through to you regarding this situation. Oh my god. I love it when this happens. Not when the reading is bad. But it says, reveal the truth that has long been hidden. Okay, what was I just saying about there's two sides of this person, and no one really knows the full story. I do want to pop in the book for this one, though, just to take a peek. This is so nuts. It says, study ancient wisdom texts. Develop your intuition and psychic ability to access your higher destiny. So meeting this person and dealing with this person, like I was saying, I was wondering how that tied in. um, I do feel like meeting and dealing with this person, it does unlock some aspect of your gifts, your spirituality. I feel like it has more to do with you being able to be a good judge of character, especially with those that you're getting romantically involved with. However, forewarned is forearmed. Okay. Even though there's going to be the urgency to move quickly with this person and make it more of a permanent thing, I would caution you to slow that down a little bit. And I'm seeing like, so this person is going to want to move very, very quickly. And it's suggested that you slow it down. And again, it's not necessarily saying that they're a bad person, but I do feel like that there's things that you don't know about this person, whether it's their financial situation or how they rose to a place of high honor in their community and among their family. There's just something that you don't know, and that's what is going to be, that's what your intuition is going to be primarily focused on in regards to this situation, is learning to see those cues from the universe. Okay, so the advice Spirit has for you in this situation is Ing, which is not the term I remember it being, but I can't wait till my new rune deck comes in. Okay, so the god Frey, fertility, time to plant seeds, plant the seeds of your plans, remain focused, work hard. So, this is a fertility rune. That's interesting. Okay, let me just read this because this is really interesting. Okay. Ingus appears as a small DNA strand, which is the building blocks of life. Ing is a fertility rune. When drawn, this rune says the time is right to plant a seed, whether it's to have a baby or give birth to a new creative project. Ing also represents Frey, the god of herd and harvest. Frey means lord. Being a lord takes a lot of hard work and focused dedication. You can invoke Ing when you need to focus your energy on a project, seeing it from the start to completion. That is very interesting. Ooh, itchy nose. Okay. So it's almost like this person is the catalyst for something regarding your gifts. Like there's a new gift that is about to be birthed to you or be opened to you that you didn't know that you have, that you haven't experienced before. And this person is the catalyst for that happening based on the facts that there's things that they are hiding. Okay, so let's go ahead and dig into the tarot. Yeah, this is definitely catalyst energy. Excuse me. All right, what more can you tell me about this? Okay. So yeah, even anchoring down with this person, it's going to be a lot of hard work. And I do feel like their involvement with the community around them and even their involvement with family might be a little bit on the excessive is okay. No, excessive is the right word. With the devil here, might actually be a little disruptive, a little burdensome. So that points to me like they may kind of overreach, I feel like, in their involvement with the people around them. And to some degree that might leave little time for the two of you. and that could become a point of contention, okay? Now, yeah, coming in quick and wanting to work. So for those of you, oh my gosh, I am super itchy with this reading. So especially with my chin, it's very strange. That doesn't normally happen. It's like they pursue things to, I want to say the point of burnout, but also the point of destruction, because the Knight of Swords can be a very destructive energy. Okay. And yeah, I feel like this is gonna, oh my gosh, this is driving me nuts. This is gonna be a very, it's gonna be a lot of hard work. Now, it's not to say that it won't be fruitful. Okay, I'm not necessarily saying that, just that this partnership will be a lot of hard work. For some of you, it actually may result in a child. The fact that the Aim card came up. Okay, yeah, Page of Wands, or excuse me, Page of Cups. So yeah, that's a possibility that this could result in a child. It's possible that this person coming through, they're saying they want, oh my God, I did not even see that before. I'll get to that. I'll get to what I just saw in a second. But it's possible that this person is saying, oh yeah, you know, I want something long term, but meanwhile, they have this very abrasive, aggressive player energy about them, and maybe that's the secret. Maybe they're coming off as someone who is commitment focused and they are play focused. Okay, that can happen. I would definitely say be careful, because it could result in a child. Now, ooh, itchy nose, okay? Forewarned is forearmed for that. So what I was kind of tripping about is the both of these cards. Now, I don't know if you can see it. Oops, wrong one. Oh no, it's still blurry. Okay, I will do my best here, but so you may not be able to see it, but there's actually strands of DNA that this card is holding, and she's holding it right over her sacral and solar plexus chakras. So there's that. The number 22 could also be a synchronicity for you, 2 and 22. Oh my gosh, this reading is making me so itchy. So there's something that kind of bugs me about it. But, okay. So there's that. Let me move on so we can go ahead and wrap this up. So, it's almost like the moment that you're in your head about whether or not to choose this person, choosing to move forward with this person. I don't know why I am so itchy with this reading. This is nuts. Maybe some of you are having some type of allergic reaction. That's really the only time, like, a specific area just itches and itches and itches and itches. Like, I'm trying to think with the... Shoot. I don't know what the chin area, like, represents, metaphysically speaking, so I will be looking that up when I get done with this reading. Oh man, and itchy eyes on top of that. Yeah, some of you might be having allergy issues. It's very specific. In any case, you're in your head about whether or not to choose this person. And then to some degree, I feel like as soon as you choose to move forward, that's when you begin getting locked in your head about this. That's when the mental, oh my God, it's driving me nuts. That's when the mental stuff starts to happen. Okay. So let's look at our last pile here. Emperor. Oh, Jesus, it just keeps getting better. Okay, so this person's gonna come through and then turn around and sneak off. You know what this is reminding me of? There's a Dark Knight reading that I did called Pregnant and Alone. Okay? That might apply for some of you. I would really suggest checking out that reading, okay? Especially if you're a Leo, because this is the Leo reading, okay? And I think a lot of Leo energy came up in that reading, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So, yeah, this person's going to come through like they're the emperor and then they're going to dip out. They are not. So it's a pretense of a long-term commitment that doesn't end up panning out, is kind of what it looks like. They want to move very quickly, and as soon as you slow it down, like, there's good reason to slow this down, okay? And if you are not looking to have children, I would highly suggest not sleeping with this person. I'm not even going to say wrap it up. I'm saying don't even go there, okay? Because I don't like what I'm seeing here as far as their energy. It's leading off with the devil here. So, oh my god, and I'm so itchy. Okay, so we're going to go. Thank you so much for joining me, Leo. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. With that, your peace is your power. I'll see you next time. Bye.